Hello YouTube, and we are back once again with Bloodborne and our second part of this amazing series that's going to happen. And so far, I haven't died yet, and I really want to keep it that way. And we're opening up this gate to get to this other part where we were before, but it's kind of like a shortcut. And let's face it, everybody loves shortcuts. And so I'm going to take out this guy, and I'm hoping to get to the Cleric Beast, which is the first boss in this episode. Hopefully I do. And I'm also hoping not to die. And my goal in this whole series of Bloodborne is, like, I'm allowed to die during the bosses, but in that intermission between each boss, I can't die, and I want to see how long I could go until that. And so I mean, I know I'm probably not gonna kill the Cleric Beast in the first try, but so far I've done very good, because I remember the first time I played this and it took me days just to get by this first part, and I got so mad, and I got to this one point where I wanted to give back the game and I just didn't want the game anymore. But luckily I pulled through it and I kept it, and now I'm like halfway through. So my plan is that I don't know if I'll do any videos for the one I have right now, like my latest Bloodborne character that's really far, because you guys won't know what's going on. If I can't get by certain parts in here, I might just do it. I'm thinking of making this a at least 5-part series. That's like my goal. But like, I'm probably gonna end this, like, I'm gonna call this like a mini series. Like, I'm gonna be playing Bloodborne a lot, but I'm gonna divide it into different series. Like, I'm gonna have one series as until I beat the Cleric Beast, and then I'm gonna do a use what you get series, and then I'm gonna do another series where I'm gonna do a naked run, where I'm not gonna have any armor, no nothing, and just use the weapons until I die. That's probably gonna be like a 1-episode series. But I was thinking about doing the no naked, no run on my latest character. And I'm also going to do a mini series of Chalice Dungeons. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna have like 5 series and try to do as much episodes as I can, both. And I'm also thinking about doing some more Arkham Knight in the future. I played 1 episode. I uploaded 1 episode of it, and it's just like something about it. It's not that much fun to upload. I mean, I already beat it, and like I pretty much completed all the side missions, and I didn't really upload or save any of the video clips, so it wouldn't really work out that well. I think I only saved 3, and that was in the very beginning. So I mean, I don't know. I might do it. It depends. And right now, I'm like, in this episode, so my goal is to get to the Cleric Beast and pretty much like unlock the weapons workshop and unlock the doll or whatever, 'cause I'm pretty sure you unlock that when you defeat, well, not defeat, but like die during the Cleric Beast. Or actually, I think I already unlocked it. I can't really remember, but that's pretty much my goal. And once I can upgrade my person, I'll probably catch up. And this part right here scared the living crap out of me when I was playing my first time, because I thought it would open, like I never knew. So I never got that item in front of that door, and then you find out later it's a troll. And you do it. If you're playing this, I totally suggest you take him down, because I'm pretty sure he gives you Because I killed him multiple times, but he usually gives you bloodstone shards, and if you don't know what bloodstone shards are, they're used to pretty much upgrade your weapons, and so that's the main thing that you would use them for. I mean, it's really nice to have that, because I feel that in a basic RPG game like this, it wouldn't be the same without all of that. And right here, I'm doing a hidden part that it took me for ages to do. Like, I never found it out, and I was always like trying to figure out, like, wondering how to get this certain gear. It's an outfit called Yarman. No, it's old. No, not old Yarman, but I think it's Yarman Hunter cloak and all that. And you get this gear. It's actually really nice gear. And oh, sorry, this isn't the path. It's another path, but and it's probably, I wouldn't say the best armor in the game, but it definitely looks the coolest, in my opinion. You guys probably would think otherwise, but I would definitely prefer that armor over all the other armor. And once you unlock the Odeon Chapel, which is later, you have to come back to this place and you talk to her about it. And once you send her there, I'm pretty sure she's an old woman, and what I did is that I killed her, like, pretty much as soon as she got there, and she gave me a crap, it was some sort of healing elixir, and that was very useful, and it heals like the whole slot of your health bar. So once you unlock it, just remember, stop by that place again and unlock that healing elixir. And there's like multiple NPCs throughout the whole game where you can do the same thing, and you'll unlock all these really secret abilities and moves. I know there's another person that you could do the Odeon Chapel in that location. I'll probably show you guys that later, maybe, if we ever get there. I mean, I have to go through like 2 bosses where I could get that. Like, I remember when on my latest guy, I think I've asked for help. Like, I did co-op on some of the bosses. Like, I did co-op on the Father Gascoigne. Sorry if I didn't say that right. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name. I did it on Father Gascoigne. I did it on Vicaria Amelia, which is probably the weirdest boss ever. And I also did it. I think that's it. Yeah, those were the 2 bosses I did it on, and then the rest I did all by myself. And I mean, I felt kind of down, like, not down, but I felt kind of sad that I did it by myself. I mean, I didn't do it by myself, and there's just like this huge feeling of relief you get when you defeat those very hard bosses after you spend like hours trying to defeat them. And there's nothing better, there's no better feeling than that feeling. I mean, it's just, it's an amazing feeling, and I hope you guys discover that for yourselves just as much as I did. And I hope you guys have fun watching this series. I mean, I know I have endless amounts of fun playing this game. Like, I can play this game over and over again. And I adore this game. And I decided I'm definitely doing a Dark Souls 2 remastered one, but I was thinking about doing that or waiting for Dark Souls 3 and trying to do that as soon as possible. Because it's not even out yet. I'm waiting for it to come out, and I am totally sure that it's going to be a big hit. And it looks amazing. The graphics look amazing. And there's a lot of upcoming PlayStation 4 games that look just so beautiful. Like, I can't wait for No Man's Sky. I'm thinking about getting that like the day it comes out, because It's an amazing game. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what it is. If you don't, just look it up. It's by the people. Well, it's by Hello Games, and I'm pretty sure they did Action Rick, something like that. I'm pretty sure that Action Rick's for like iOS or something like that. You guys might have heard that, but it looks so beautiful in the mid sky, and it's like my favorite genre in games is that, like adventuring, free roaming. It's just, I don't think any other games can beat that. I love that feeling of me doing whatever I want, whenever I want, and it's so much fun. And like, it's almost like the story never, well, not the story, but like the game never ends, because you could just keep doing it and doing it over and over again. And I like having that sense of freedom in video games. Like, that sense of freedom that you can't have in like the real world. Like, let's face it, like in the real world, you can't just go around shooting people and like stealing cars and all sorts of stuff. And a lot of people, they say that it's like a horrible influence, but I mean, I mean, come on, it's a reality. Like, that influence is always going to be around you, and you're always going to have that. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter that it's in a video game, and using the video games is kind of like an outsource for people to have that enjoyment of freedom that you can't have in the real world. I mean, isn't that the purpose of video games? To have entertaining of what you can't do in real life? I mean, I think that's the main purpose, pretty much what I do in video games. And it's like, video games are like this whole other world that I could just explore and do all sorts of stuff in. I really like that. Sorry, but I usually run. I mean, there's a certain word for it, but I just run past some places sometimes. You're not always going to see me fighting all the time. Since my goal is not to die, I'm just pretty much going to be running through a lot of things, like a lot of situations. Oh, quick thought, those crows, those are the most annoying enemies in the whole game. Like, that squeaking sound, I hate it so much. Like, trust me, once you start playing this game, and once you're at the like end or the middle, and that's all you hear, you'll be so annoyed, and it'll be horrible. What I have found by previous, if there's a gunshot like there is just now, if you shoot, the ogre or troll starts to come up, and like he's probably coming. Yeah, because I just heard him. And he's like, oh, he starts to come. Like, see, he just turned around. So I need to watch it. I'm probably gonna get those items later. Probably should. He's definitely coming up now. I just need to quickly go through this. Kill this guy. There goes the rabid dogs. Like a huge dog. I mean, seriously, what are those? Like wolves? Like, who has those in the town? Let's get this item. He's probably right behind me. Yep, he's right behind me. Oh god. It's so scary, knowing your fate. That's the cleric beast. Oh no, I think that's the wolves. Yeah, it's the two wolves right there. Yeah, don't be like an idiot like I did. On my first try, I thought they didn't have that much health, and I thought I'd get by them. I ran right up to them, and they killed me instantly, and I had to run through the whole thing. That was not a happy moment for me. So I'm pretty, from the looks of it, we might be able to get to the cleric beast in this episode. Hopefully we do. We have to go through this whole thing. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go get the armor set, and then in next episode, we'll go for the cleric beast. I mean, I don't even know if we're gonna get the armor set in this episode because we're running out of time. But in the next episode, we'll probably get the armor set and the cleric beast. So, man, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel.